Bit of sunlight into my skin. About to take a jog for the endorphins. It's a sure thing. No, this depression.
Hi, it's Francisco Martin. I'm a producer, artist, singer-songwriter based in LA. I am somebody who struggles a lot with mental health. I struggle a lot with anxiety every single day and bouts of depression, and have fallen into a lot of depression spells. You know, when you're in those moments of depression and anxiety, it's really easy to beat yourself up and take the hard way, which is basically, you know, I guess I'd call it suffering. You'd think all these thoughts and all these stressful things happen to you, and you blame a lot of it on other people and external things, you know. And I just want to let you guys know that you're not alone, and if you need help and if you're wanting to seek help, there is help out there. Some forms of help that I have used in the past is therapy, meditation, yoga, talking to friends and family, and being honest with yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Andre Henry. I'm an author and musician. So mental health is important because life is so full of challenges, obstacles, disappointments, frustrations, especially the plethora of ways that we are sometimes made to feel that we are not enough, or maybe we're too much. Something about just being your authentic self is bad. And sometimes we might feel pressured not to talk about these things because we don't want to be labeled as weak or anyone calling us crazy, or sometimes we try to talk about our feelings and people make us feel like we shouldn't be talking about that, like, oh, you're too sensitive, or you're making a big deal out of that, you need to toughen up or whatever. So I just think it's important for, first off, you to know that you are valid just as you are, and your feelings are valid. It's really important for us to talk about these things, these feelings, because when we don't, it literally has an effect on our bodies. It can literally make us sick. And when we don't, it can make us feel isolated from the people that love us and that want to help us, and can even make us feel so isolated that we lose hope and maybe even want to harm ourselves. So it's really important that we find safe people to talk to. Maybe you have a classmate or a best friend who's really good at listening. Maybe your parents are those people for you. Maybe there's a guidance counselor at your school, or a teacher, or if you're a part of some religious faith, maybe you have a pastor or some kind of leader that you can talk to. All in all, I just want you to remember what I said earlier, that you are valid just as you are, and so are your feelings.
Sometimes I feel suicidal, but I know I don't wanna die. It's just another trial, so I'm hanging on to life by the grab bars, hoping that the next stop's far from the triggers that set me up every other night, piling up the bottles. Or I'm trying to make a pipe, burn away the sorrow, even hit the psilocybin. Dog, I've been fighting for tomorrow. Gotta make it to tomorrow. I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Listen now, I'm about to go outside, get a little bit of sunlight into my skin. About to take a jog for the endorphins. It's a sure thing. No, this depression won't take me out. About to make a call to my closest friend, get a laugh and hug myself in the mirror for a minute. I'm trying, you know, 'cause I wanna make it to tomorrow. I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. I'm not afraid to say I'm not okay. I'm not ashamed at all. 'Cause one thing about me, I'ma overcome it. not ashamed to say I'm not okay. I've been here before. And one thing about me, I always overcome. And I know I'm gonna fly when I make it to tomorrow. When I make it to tomorrow, I'm gonna make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, I gotta make it to tomorrow. Oh, one day at a time, I'ma make it to tomorrow.